All right, we have here the Harmar 580 HDX heavy duty power chair lift. This lift has a 450 weight capability. This is the only lift that'll work for your Permobils, your Quickies, your Quantums that has 6 wheels that weigh over 400 pounds. Most of them do. If they have the seat lift, the tilt, the recline and all that, they'll weigh in excess of 400 pounds. So this lift has a 450 pound weight capability. It's the heavy duty lift by Harmar Mobility. This is a brand new lift. We're doing a demonstration today. This lift can be used for the heavy duty power chair, and you can also put, if you had a smaller power chair with 6 wheels, it would also fit on here. So the first thing I'm going to show you about the lift is the swing away. Most of these lifts, you'll need a swing away to get in the back of your car. So before you put your chair on the lift, if you want to swing the lift away from the car, 2 things you have to do. You have to pull the safety pin out, pull the blue handle out, and then you would push your lift out of the way without the chair on the lift. Okay, so this is called a swing away. When you shut it, it shuts automatically, and then you would put your safety pin in here. Now, the only thing you have to do with this lift, you get 2 keys with the lift, is just put the key in, turn the key to the right, the light will come on over here to show you have power. Push the button down, and the platform will come down automatically. Now you will go down with the platform. You will go down until this corner here touch. That one will touch first, but you want this corner here. As soon as that corner touches, you want to stop, because if you don't stop, you'll be raising the car. You don't want to be raising the car. All you do, you want to make sure it's on the ground, and that's it. Make sure your straps are out of the way before you drive your chair on. Also with this platform, the tracks are adjustable. So if you look at the tracks right here, they're adjustable. So this bar right here can be moved forward for 10-inch wheels or further back for 14-inch wheels. This bar right here has 2 screws in the bottom, so you can adjust the track in length. Okay? So now you would bring your chair so you'd bring your Quantum chair like this one here. Until the drive wheels are inside the middle track right there. And this lift is already set up for this heavy power chair. And then you can raise the lift up before you put your straps on. You can do your straps first. I like to raise it up so I don't have to bend as much. When you raise the lift up, always run your car, okay? So you will get a harness like this harness right here that comes with your lift. It's a heavy duty harness. This has to be run from the battery of your car to the back. Now my car's already has the harness on it, but we ask that you run your engine when you raise these 400 pound plus chair. It'll give you a little more power to your motor. It'll make it easier on your lift. Now I'm not going to run the car right now, but you should. So we're going to go up. And when you go up, the platform will be tilted this way, and then it'll tilt back up as you halfway up there. Now as you're raising the lift up, you have this secure bar right here that you need to put over the seat. This bar right here, that's your first securement. So you have the bar on the seat already here, and this bar needs to be adjusted, okay? Which I'll show you in a minute. You'll take your straps here, okay? And you will go to most of these expensive chairs, you have an anchor point right there. You do all 4 of them like this. And they don't need to be really, really tight because you've got the bar on the seat already. So you've got 4 straps, 1, 2, and these can be set up. You can adjust them to go directly, because and then tighten up your screws here. So whatever direction you want. So this chair has the anchor points. This chair is not going anywhere for two reasons. The wheels are stuck in here. You have the 4 straps holding the chair up, and you have the bar on top of here, even giving you more support. So I've had some people take these straps and cross them, go here, and then go this way. It's entirely up to you if you want to do it that way. On this chair, it probably works just as good to go. And when you pull the straps out, you gotta, there you go. That's how you're strapping the chair on. Then you tighten it up, okay? So these are your 4 straps holding the chair and the bar. Then you put your seat down. Always make sure you have a cover on these chairs. These are very expensive chairs. You do not want to go down the road without a cover. You have to have a cover, okay? So I'm going to take the chairs out, pull the straps out. And then I'm going to drop the chair down. We're going to take the arm off the seat. And the arm is, there's a blue handle over here on the side. You can see right from the side here. You can see right here, pull the blue handle, put the arm over the seat, and it's secured. You will have to adjust this arm right here to any chair you have. So you can see the 2 screws. You can see how the arm can be elevated. So you'll have to adjust this arm, tighten up these screws when you get your lift. And then you just take your chair off. Now, as I said, this lift will work. This lift will also work for smaller power chairs. All right, so if you're going to put a smaller chair on here, the tracks right here have to be moved. The tracks, this track and this track have to be moved. They're close all the way to the last holes. You have 3 holes here. So you have to move this track forward and this track this way. So it all has to be in the last holes. And then you have to put your plate back on over here. There's a little plate with 2 screws with these grooves that you have to put back on top, okay? So if you're gonna put a smaller chair, like this one here, it'll go right into the tracks. Then of course you have to put your arm over the seat. And then put your straps. All 4 straps. So as you can see, you can put a smaller chair on here, and when you go down the road, make sure your back is folded down and your power is off always on your joysticks, and then put your cover on. You definitely need a cover, but as you can see, with a smaller chair, with the smaller wheels, you do have to have 6 wheels. 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and the drive wheels in the middle. And you have to have these as close as possible for these smaller chair, and that would work. So I'm going to take the chair off. So you do your 4 straps. The nice thing about this, you got 2 different secure points. You got the straps, and you have the arm that's over the seat. And then take your arm off. As I said, you'll have to adjust the arm for whatever chair you put on here. and then turn your power back on. I like to go in reverse. I've always done it this way. So this one, you got to help it a little bit because the tires will slide on here. And then when you're done with the lift, the platform will flip automatically. So if you watch over here, you'll see right here the wheel. When this wheel hits the bottom of this shaft, you'll see the platform tilt. And there goes your platform. Now, if there was a chair on here, the wheel would go in front. So if I put my foot down over here, you'll see the wheel go in front of it. Now you notice how it goes in front and the platform will not tilt at this point. And that's why you want to have your arm over your seat and you want to have your 4 straps. So, no chair on the platform, it'll tilt automatically. Also with this lift, you have a backup right here. On the top of your lift, if you look over here, you'll see on the top of your lift, there's a little plastic cap right here. And you take that cap off and you can go in here with a 3/8 socket and you can crank it manually. So if you ever had a problem with your lift or your battery on your car is dead and you need to have the lift go up, you can crank it manually with a 3/8 socket wrench, okay? So again, this is the Harmar 580 HDX power lift, 450 weight capability. It'll work on large power chair. It'll work on some smaller 6-wheel power chair by adjusting the tracks all the way in. These two right here all the way in. So this lift is a very nice lift. This is the newest lift from Harmar, and it's a really nice one.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.